Vice, please stop staring at me like that. I know, you want to get out of here. I want to get out of here too. Let's just go. It's okay, we can go. Welcome back to Skies of Arcadia. Calcium and Ramirez probably went back to their headquarters. We should do the same. Probably try to raise Soltis from beneath the clouds. I don't know what'll happen if they do. Then we'll invade Soltis. We have the Delphinus. I'm not concerned. Vice, I heard a rumor concerning Dangrel Island a little while ago. According to my sources, Galcian built some sort of elevator that leads down beneath the Great Cloud Sea. Do you think they built it to get into Soltis? Well, probably. Bet they're heading there with the moon crystals as we speak. Well, looks like we know where we need to go. And while we were away, our island was completely rebuilt, back up to spec of exactly how it was before it got destroyed. So that's cool. Gotta appreciate that. Well, now we should finally be able to actually see what's going on with our new weapons at Ryuken. So please, let me buy some weapons. Hey, buddy. You gonna actually let me buy weapons now? Now that I have an adequate forge? Yes. Okay. So, we can buy the Soul Sword, which is the Ryuken can create. It can cause instant death. So, I believe this is Vice's second best weapon, actually? It's a very good weapon. We got the Moon Wing, which is much stronger, but it doesn't cause confuse and it doesn't have as high of hit. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna stick with my lollipop. We got the Drone Arm for Drachma, Blade for Enrique, and the Gilder Special for Gilder. Using this would drop his hit back down, pretty sizable increase to his attack, which I think is probably gonna be worth it. But I can't argue with damage. I think I will go ahead and buy these. Not gonna need them for a bit. So we can also get a whole bunch of cool stuff. So the Shard of Purity is just a better version of what Gilder currently has. It increases hit, wisdom, and attack. So that's pretty sweet. And the Crescent Amulet increases quick defense, magic defense. So that's also pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and get this for Gilder, because it's just a better version of the Immune Wing ring. Go ahead and get her a Robe of Faith. Plated Armor, his counterattack upping, but that's okay. The Robe of Truth doesn't have the quick increase, but it will actually increase her defense and magic defense. It would be a pretty sizable increase for Fina as well, but it would get rid of some of that hit and dodge, and I'm sure I want to do that. So I think I'm probably good. Superior weapons. If you're able to acquire some, bring it to me. You have Valorium? Oh, worthy of my fun. I shall begin forging at once. It will be my greatest creation. May it serve you well. Is it done? I think it will actually require some storyline things to happen before you can actually get that. We have it now, so that's now in the works. And when he is done with that, it will get Vice's best weapon, which is gonna be sweet. Okay, well, let's just head on down, because we just need to head to Dangrel Island. But I believe we still have to get in from over here. You can also see all these little moonstone deposits, or what looks like moonstone deposits, or maybe those are just lights. Either way. Alright, so we're back here. We already collected a lot of the stuff from here. I felt like we came back here again. Turns out we do. So I think if you had missed the treasures here the first time, you could collect them now. We already got them all, so we can just kind of speed through this place a little bit, because I don't think anything new will have spawned in. Or at least not in the areas that we've been to already. And that's still open. Cool. Well, I suppose to be fair... Wait, they seriously never turned the power back on after we turned it off? Are you kidding? Like, it's nice that I don't have to go through and do it again, but they really never turned the power back on? Okay. Sure. Can I go this way now? I can fight enemies. This is the first enemy I've seen here. This is the first enemy I've seen since last episode. Actually, 2 episodes ago now. So that's pretty cool, I guess. I don't think Omega Cyclone will be enough to actually take these guys out, but I can try. Just slash you. If I do build up enough SP, I want to show off Gilder's attack. We've seen a whole lot of his moves. Seen his... Go ahead and do that, just so we can see it.
Your petty little tricks won't work on us.
So, yeah, that'll put up Aura of Denial, which prevents us from getting status ailments. Not super useful. Would have been very useful in, like, the fight against the Ixness demons, for example. There it could be kind of useful. But even there, I would prefer to use Enrique's skill to decrease damage and then just heal any status ailments that I receive, or use equipment to help deal with status ailments instead. I do remember the Claudia being a pretty good move, though. See if you can stun the sentry, and then we'll just have you two defend. Yeah, he gets confused. That'll finish off that guy. And then let's just defend, 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 and Claudia. Because I want to see it. Oh yeah, there's his pirate emblem. Just teleports to his ship. Start bombardment.
You mess with me, you mess with Claudia.
If this doesn't do a whole lot of damage, I'd be very disappointed, because this seems like something that should. That did nothing. That did nothing to him. Okay, it must have been a particular element that this guy completely resists. Interesting. I wonder what element it is. Well, it doesn't matter that much. I will probably not use that move again in the game, frankly, because I just have other people with other moves. I'd rather just have Gilder shoot people while Ica does a group attack, or Vice does Rain of Swords. You know, I have other moves that are just a lot easier to access than to save up a turn to use that one. And if I'm going to be saving up that much SP, I'd rather use another move anyway. Okay, so they bring us back into this room, which we had already explored, but now the map is saying is new. The Loco ship is no longer there, but I believe if you had missed the Moonfish, you could go and get it here again. The big thing for this area is now we can go this way. Because over here was largely kind of blocked off before, but now we can actually go this way because there's tram. Hope this works. And just shoot it, it'll be fine. Well, only one way to find out. Hi guys, we're here to steal the moon crystals back. Alright, it's moving. Let's hope no ships shoot us while we're doing this. Looks like it'll take us straight to Soltis. You'll be dead before you get there. Ramirez? Nope, Vigoro. Look, buddy, I already beat you and your codpiece once before. Hey there, Reg, you miss me?
Hey, baby.
I've been thinking about you. Yeah, I can tell by looking at you. Can't believe this guy doesn't know when to give up. I remember you, Vice. This time I'm ready for you. Oh, let's settle this once and for all. I don't know, I feel like the previous fight was plenty, but okay. Okay, now he's got his hand cannon, so he's not just punching. Well, let's go ahead and attack. We'll go ahead and set up a glyph of speed. I want to set up Lunar Blessing, and I'm going to have you focus so that I can use Incremus, I believe, is what they call it, for the next turn.
Let's try this.
Get everyone buffed up. I wonder if he's weak to confusion. I don't believe he uses a whole lot of magic, and even if he does, I'm not super concerned about it. Yeah, he mostly uses special skills. Ow. Fortunately, I no longer have Enrique, so I can't decrease the damage from those skills either. Or at least not effectively. Okay, so we'll attack. I'll go ahead and have... No, wait, actually, I want you to attack as well. Then you, my lovely lady, can use Incremus. Actually, I think you're the only one with that skill anyway. Is he weak to confusion? No, but he'll counterattack me. That's a problem. He is weak to confusion! Sweet. I can stun lock him. If they're weak to confusion, then I can stun lock. And this will increase both my defense and my attack. There we go. So now we can just start shooting him down. He's got a pretty high critical attack rate, though. But I can completely bypass that by using Skull Shield, and then have everyone else attack. As long as Aika gets a hit in, and then anyone else gets a hit in before he attacks, he shouldn't be able to use any moves on us. Okay, we're good on this round. Even though he seems to have a really high counterattack rate, doesn't matter with Skull Shield. Sweet. Oh, this is glorious. Alright. Yeah, just punch him. Just keep punching. There we go. And there we go. Cool. He's actually taking some pretty good damage too. He doesn't looks like he doesn't have that high of HP, which is helpful. Okay. I think I'm gonna do one more round of this, just get Aika back into a good amount of HP. And then I will start... Oh, he did not get confused that time. Okay, so I guess bosses do not always get confused, they just have a higher % chance of it. Okay, so he's just going to attack Fina, which is fine, because I'll just counterattack. Yeah, the other benefit of using Skull Shield, especially against this guy, is I'm pretty sure the only way he can hurt me now is by using those special moves. Most of the time I'm able to stun lock him anyway, so it doesn't matter. And by the time I stop using stunlock strats, I can just hit him real frickin' hard with Vice. Which I might actually cap out my SP in this fight, which would be pretty cool. Because by capping out my SP, that will unlock a new move that I can do. I think technically 2 new moves that I can do, but we'll find out. So we'll just Skull Shield. See if we get that confusion back up. We did not get it up this turn, so he could do some pretty good damage to me if he uses a special move. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's just going to attack, and he's going to attack Gilder, which is sweet, because Gilder does a good amount of damage. Alright, we'll do one more Skull Shield. I'll just have you attack. I'm actually going to have... I make 15 per turn. Okay, tell you what. Just to make this work, make the math work a little bit better. Fina also focus. Because otherwise I would be one short of maxing out my SP. Alright, there we go. Fina will focus. Oh, he's going to get that hit in. Doesn't matter. Because he just used a regular hit. And we'll get a Gunslinger. Probably should have showed it, just because it's been a while since we've seen that move. But whatever, not that concerned. There we go. So, now that we've got that maxed out, it unlocks Crew SP. So, we do have 2 moves out of this. We've got Prophecy, which uses... Is there a way? Yeah, okay. So, combines the power of all 4 party members to call upon an ancient power. So this uses your party members, whereas Blue Rose summons all active crew members of the Delphinus to attack. The attack varies depending upon the crew. So depending on which crew you have, and I do not know what the optimal crew build is for the Blue Rogue's attack, but theoretically, depending on which active crew members you have, Blue Rogues could definitely be stronger than Prophecy. Typically, I find Prophecy to be stronger, but let's show Blue Rogues. Either one will use all your SP.
Blue Rogues, attack! Get a load of these!
And so every character, I believe, will have their own little attack animation, which is pretty cute. Oh, this means I should swap everyone so I can show everyone, so I can do this with another group. Just so we can see all the different crewmates' attacks. I can do that. There's plenty of bosses that I could use this on still.
You guys look hungry.
See my true power.
Alright. Yeah, that did about as much. Oh, but because of certain crew members, I also got healed. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that attack itself did about as much as a Pirate's Wrath from Vice probably would have done. But it also healed me. And it probably got rid of status effects as well if I had had them.
That was fun.
So, Prophecy is just a straight up attack, whereas Blue Rogues depends largely upon what crew you currently have and can do a variety of things. We get a seed from him. Okay, fair enough. Ah, give up, you're the better man. Didn't think there was anyone that in this world other than Lord Galcian that could best me. Well, Galcian and Ramirez are down below. Good luck, kid. And And Red, looks like this is goodbye. The strongest man has the right to be with the finest woman. Vice just stomped me pretty good, so I don't deserve you. Huh, maybe if you didn't come on so strong, you might actually be appealing. What are you gonna do now? I don't know, maybe I'll become an air pirate. As long as there's beautiful women in this world, I'll keep fighting. Is there a way to call that back? We're kind of gonna need that to get back to our ship. I feel like it would be a huge oversight if there wasn't a way to call that back. But whatever. We beat Vigoro, so we can head on in. There's probably going to be a save point in here somewhere. Nope, it's just the elevator down into Soltis. I don't believe there's going to be anything in these like little cross-section. Oh, there's a ladder here though. Where does this go? Now you got me curious. Like, it's definitely time to end. Oh, this is how you actually get into the thing. Okay, fair enough. Well, I believe we have been going long enough here, so in our next episode, we'll head down into the depths. So I will see you guys then.